The one thing that has came to mind is me trying to convince everybody, hey man, at least learn a martial art, or go to the gym. Going to the gym is the best way to exert all the extra energy you have inside of you, whether it be stuff that pisses you off, whether it be just trying to prove something to yourself or to others, and say, hey, I want to become the best version of myself. Let's do it by improving our physique, our strength, etc. And so the point of my topic today in this video is to understand that let's benefit from going to the gym. Let's benefit our body. Let's make our body more strong physically and have it be apparent. And so the three main ideas is simple for this topic. The first is the benefit. The second is structure for your life, and the third is confidence, right? And so the first one is simple. So I'm gonna go in no particular order. Let's talk about confidence first. The confidence is the best way. I think it's the biggest ROI that we get from going to gym. Having that confidence, feeling good, getting those hormones that boosts your confidence, that makes your body feel good after being able to lift a certain peak, right? And so what do I mean by confidence? It is simple. You guys ever seen those memes where you just like, hey, like I'm able to bench 2 plates, like only like 10% or even less than 5% of the population are able to bench 2 plates, and so you feel like a badass. And it's even more apparent when you're at the gym and you're the only person on the bench that has 2 plates racked up, right? You feel like you're the bomb. And so that's one good way of giving your ego a certain boost, and of course boosting your confidence outside of the gym, right? Like you look yourself in the mirror and you see like, hey, like my body has changed. My body looks more formed. I see potential in my body. I see a way to get my physique up, right? And that leads to my second one, right? Like physique, right? Your body is you, right? And so best way to arm your body with best is to feed it well and to train it well. And so I'm not saying to do any Goku Vegeta stuff, even though we'd love to be and turn into them or Super Saiyan, right? But I know there are certain ways that we can get from that we can benefit from, right? Like learning martial arts, right? Like I'm learning Muay Thai. I love it. I'm practicing sparring. It's a good way to build intuition. But to my point, like if you know how to bust someone's lip, then that's a good feeling to have. Also, it gives you discipline. It lets you know that, hey, like I can really decimate this person, but I really don't want to, because you've seen how bad it gets, right? We all have seen at least one match or a clip of UFC. We can see like how mortal it gets, right? And that's really bad, right? So like you start to build a certain tolerance, you start to refrain from certain actions because you just don't want to do anything that gets you into trouble, right? And so learning martial arts it's good for the body because you learn how to use it in a certain way that helps you protect yourself in a defensive manner when it comes down to it. But also you get a certain discipline where you can be like, hey, like get a certain feeling. You can say like, hey, like my body feels really well. I can do a roundhouse kick very, very accurately, very effectively. Like I can do certain things that I wouldn't otherwise if I hadn't practiced, right? And having that new skill level is exactly what people need to feel a lot more confident themselves, right? It's always a skill to be able to squat 3 plates. It's always a skill. It's always a skill to be able to bench 2 plates, deadlift 3 plates. That's always a good thing to have, feel, and to have others recognize too. And it's always good to have your body like show the fruits of your labor, right? If you are doing heavy lifting, your body's gonna show in terms of having the pump that everybody's gonna feel, and having that that emotion, that feeling where like, hey, like my 6 months to a year training has transformed my body better, and you just start to live a healthier lifestyle. That's a byproduct of going to the gym. You want to maintain your physique, you want to be better, and you see like results when it comes. You see results in like social gatherings too, right? If you have a well-respected, well-cared body, people take notice. Guys will respect you more for having a lean, well-cared body. You look better, you look disciplined, and people will take notice, especially the guys. When it comes to the girls, of course, they want somebody who's gonna be able to protect them. They'll see how like masculine, etc. that they can be. So there are bonus points from both genders too. And I would rather have more attention from females as opposed to males. But the thing that we get from others that we should not take lightly is the respect that we generate from being able to train your body a certain, because we know we can't buy it. Really have to earn that kind of physique. It takes a lot of discipline. And so those are the topics I wanted to talk about. Everybody should at least go to the gym, should at least learn a martial art and say, hey, like, because I'm learning a martial art, because I'm able to push a lot more weight, my body feels a lot better. I am able to keep practicing on this skill to boost my confidence, and say like, hey, like, because I'm able to do certain new moves in martial arts, you know, like, I can defend myself when it comes down to it. So this video was made to help promote or help people to gain confidence in their bodies. Go to the gym, whether it be doing cardio, whether it be calisthenics, whether it be extreme weight training. Go on ahead, get in there, do things that will form, and don't ego lift. Just know that it takes time, but as soon as you get this level of confidence and you know how to mitigate it and not let it go to your head, you've made it.